Hi everyone. I've had a rough day. Happy you're all here. More fun to come, teehee.
Long time no see.
Guess who fixed it? Fix their camera so they don't look like dirt. I have not claymation anymore. Hey. It's still. Oh. Is it working? I don't know if that was any better. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Flash! Oh, hold on. What about now? Sorry, I think I enabled it for my camera when I replugged it in. My bad. Hi. Why would you say Beardo, Milk? Right in front of my salad at the beginning of a stream? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, look. It was plugged into the wrong port. Fun! I love technology. What do you mean he tosses salads? Milk! How's the island been going? Honestly, I feel like we got like... We're getting there. With the beginning part of the island. I feel like we're gonna... I wanna like... Finish. Finish him. I want to move some stuff and finish like the road. And then I want to try to kick Al out. Beardo's your birthday twin? Yippee! I feel like she's doing good. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Guys, why does Anthony's stream say Japan? Somebody tell me what's happening. I know one of you was in there. Somebody had to be. He's going to Japan? When? For what? Him and Sasha are going to Japan? Oh, I actually knew this. Never mind. I don't know why I asked you. Cute. Well, I remember Anthony saying he might not go, and everybody was like, that's dumb, you should go. Aw, I'm sorry you're having a hard week, Subtle. Oh, so you're a liar. Heaven forbid a girl have the memory of a pea. What's a girl gotta do? Can I just... pissing me off. I'm really sorry you're having a bad week. Can I do anything? Does this help?
I'm making dinner, Illy.
What? Illy! What are you making? Hi, Dee. Thank you for 49 months. Who else? Nan, thank you for 34 months. Just imagine, like, you can't see my hands, but imagine I'm going with ooh fingers. Cupcake, thank you for 38 months. Melt Your Headache, thank you for 30 months. Reggae, thank you for 48 months. Oh my god. Gouda, thank you for 31 months. Guys. Having a rough day too? Guys, what's going on? Stop. Stop having a bad day. Ooh, yeah. You're eating chicken? Didi? Abba dabba do think, oh, fake chicken. Oh my god. I literally just had like a... I literally was like, man, she's luteal as fuck right now. She's eating chicken? Of all meats. Chicken. I can't imagine it. That's why I was aghast. I decorated the Christmas tree yesterday and that helped me. You know what? The other day when I was having a really, really, really bad week, I decorated my Christmas tree. It helps. I finished a suburban area on my island and I'm glad I redid my island after a full 2-month lock-in. Sometimes you just need it. Sometimes like it gives you an ounce of serotonin you never knew you needed. Dude, I feel you. Mash. I'm so sorry. Happy Friday. You did it. Everybody, you did it. This week has been ass, but I have cozy Christmas lights on. I want to do what you guys did and have all of the lights in my apartment be Govy. So I can change the color anytime I want. I really want that like bad. At least a few of them. Decorated my tree. I need to do my ornaments. Like probably later next week, like when Louie's back, I want to do ornaments. We did it. Decorated my tree with cute little fox ornaments that have different jobs. Like riding a bike. See, you say that, but there's some things about Animal Crossing that I tend to forget. And then I say that I know a lot about Animal Crossing, and then I start playing it. I'm like, actually, I'm a dumbass. My hormones are a roller coaster. I'm so sorry. I feel like everybody's hormones are really not great right now. And also, like, the winter sads are kicking in for everybody, and the sun's setting early, and, like, it's getting cold. And I feel like the holidays are just rough. The season of year is rough. It is easy to get back into. I just mean like as a perfectionist who doesn't... I don't remember enough and then I feel stupid. God, is that what it was? Oh yeah, the solar storms. I didn't see that. Well, I feel like everybody's like posting like northern lights and I should be able to see them and I can't see them. But then I remember I'm in the penis of America. Yeah, and then it's cold and everybody's chronic pain is worse because it's fucking cold. I never see what they say. I can never see what they say. I can see in the sky. People who first were like, I don't believe in religion. The penis. It dangles down. The penis. Have you seen that girl on TikTok who's like, my booba's in the bishnips? I think we should all get out our bip bops and our TikToks and show them to the world. I think we should all show each other's penis. And she's like pretending to be her Dutch mom. And she's just like wants to be naked all the time. I wish to experience the northern lights from the most southern point in the country. Exactly, Danny. Thank you. Aww. Delish. Yeah, they're so cute. I also love fake Dutch mom. Thank you so much for understanding what I'm talking about so I don't sound so crazy. Cedric, thank you for 34 months. Did you guys see the pics of the solar system from the ISS? No. Did you guys hear that the Chinese space station is called like Heavenly Home or something? Shut up! You're gonna pick them up for me? Silver, that's so nice! My goal this week is to thrift a mouse ornament. I want to go thrift one. It's very hard to thrift with a toddler. So, while he's gone. I switched doctors today and I was the first appointment in years where I felt like I was actually being... Oh, wait, that's and happy Friday. A doctor that listened to you? Oh my god, Mercury is in Gatorade not for you. My wife is driving 40 minutes to get them for you and then we're mailing them to you. You're driving 40 minutes? One way? You do not have to do that. That's so... I am the wife.
I hope you all
I
are
am
doing
the
well.
wife.
I got my diagnosis results and I am confirmed autistic. Yay.
Yay! Happy Autism Day. AJ, thank you for 5 months. I got my diagnosis results and I am confirmed autistic. What? I know. I plugged her into a different USB port. It turns out sometimes the USB ports do matter. Well, when I replugged my stuff in, because I moved some of it, I plugged it into a different port, and then when I was like, oh, I must have, when I was moving everything, I thought I just dropped it, and then, well, I did drop it, and then I was like, obviously I broke it. But then I moved it around. I Googled it, and people said that sometimes it can be your USB port. Yeah, is that a USB port thing? Some people were saying some of the ports are like stronger. I don't know. You're a woman in STEM. I know. What can I say? Oh my god. Everyone gets salsa for Christmas. Ooh, with the Christmas Rice Krispies. I was thinking, I wonder if I can make Rice Krispie treats with my homemade marshmallows. I think that would cook. I think I should do it. I also keeping the tea mice for our... Oh. As you should. Oh, have fun at the baby shower. I feel like that would be so good. I plan on making you a ceramic Christmas present, but school and depression have been rough. Hey, Maj, please rest and take your time. Thank you very much. That's very sweet, though. And you drive so far to do ceramics. The work Friendsgiving is getting Costco mac and cheese because I have shit to do. I get that. When the salsa is canned, I will accept orders for free salsa shipped to the community. Cottage, what is it called? Cottage kitchen. My grandma would make homemade Rice Krispies and a hot bowl of fresh Rice Krispies. Oh yeah. Oh my god, putting your hand in that sticky hot, I shouldn't be touching it, it's gonna burn my finger off Rice Krispie treat is just like next level. It's like puppy chow. Like same vibe, like hot, like a little warm puppy chow. I made you a blanket and it's been sitting in my closet for almost a year. I, for one, will never shame anybody. If you wanted to ship me something, you had the general thought process of wanting to ship something, me and the post office, enemies. Everything is normally enveloped, addressed, stamped. Somehow she still doesn't get there. I used to always clean the pot for my mom when we made Rice Krispies. That was really thoughtful of you. That was really kind of you to do that. You know what? That does happen too. I feel like Florida's mail system scares me. Well, so many people when I shipped it, well, not so many people, but a few people when I shipped the postcards were like, I never got my postcard. I sent like so many replacement postcards, but also I just don't know about the mail system. Mail confuses me. Y'all ever think about how we just ship fucking shit all over the world? And how complicated that must be? Like, do you think about the post office and like it gets you get a little dizzy? That shit scares me. Elle, do you live in somewhere weird? My family works at the post office. World port behind your house. This bitch. The lady who works at our post office is so nice. Dude, mine are either so nice or one of them is such a bitch. And I feel like that's what working for the government is like, so like I can't blame them. But like also, God. Could you be nice to me for 5 seconds? I am begging and pleading. I worked at UPS Air Hub. Shit is so insanely complicated. It's like, what's that game we played recently that was like about robots? And building the machines? It's like that, but like times a trillion. You know what I mean? Like you're just like trying to make all of these machines that go to different places to do different things, and then you gotta ship them, and then you gotta drive them, and then somebody's gotta hand them out, and like you just gotta, somebody, whoever's in charge of being in charge of that, I'm really proud of you. Yeah, but I have a small town post office that I go to for my P.O. box. Like I drive specifically to this very tiny post office because it's tiny. And I thought that might be nice. And she's actually just such a bitch. And they're like not really even open very long. But like I firmly believe it can't be that fun to work at the post office. But also I know it's not that busy. Like I've been in there. I think she's just a not lovely person. Currently have an expensive laser engraver lost in transit with FedEx. Good. That's great. Totally fine. You're like sitting there surrounded by fire. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I think sometimes when life is a bitch, it just spreads to your job, and that's fine. I've been there. We've all been there. Sometimes life is a bitch and then you're a bitch. And that's just the way it is. And you have to just... Where I live, we don't have a mail system. I can receive anything. I can't receive anything unless it's shipped by a plane. I'm sorry. I don't want to be nosy. Where the fuck do you live? Alaska? An island? You're in a tiny town in Alaska, actual? Sometimes we cry about ketchup. Thank you, popcorn. I don't know who you could be referring to. I would never cry about ketchup. South American. Jesus. I mean, slay, though. You like where you live? Like nosy tonight. Hey, everybody, tell me everything you've ever thought. Okay, here's my thought process. I really want to continue decorating. I also really want to get rid of Al. And I also really don't want to go to another treasure island after what happened this morning. There's so many of them. I do think I'm pretty sure I picked up, shall we just look? I'm pretty sure I picked up some tickets. Oh, we just went to an island and they're so busy and bad right now. You stinker. I never logged out of my game, by the way. It's just, oh, it's the 3 a.m. music. Oh. Hold on. Thank you. Sorry, I had to replug my camera, so it's wonky. Wow, wow, wow. It sounds like the bird from The Little Mermaid. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. I'm really sorry. Scuttle. Yeah. Okay, you guys keep saying Al, and I'm gonna need you to start capitalizing both letters because I keep thinking you guys are talking about AI. I love AI. I'm literally like every single time. Hello, close personal friend Luxie in chat. It's me, Poop Lady. Excuse me? Sarah, are you okay? AI must die. AI's gotta go. Honestly, while it's nighttime, I was just thinking. I want to grab these and scatter them around. Okay, we have some tickets. We could, if we
Your
could get
island
Al
is
to
starting
leave.
look cute. I love creative you are. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. That's so nice. Guys. You're sweet. I was just thinking that it might be nice to... My Lisbon, it's in full force, and it's only when I stream. And I don't know why. When you nervous lisp. I remember that, Poop Girl. Excuse me? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that guy was like, your name reads poop in Arabic. Sarah, I forgot. Fibrous. What is your name supposed to be? Why do I think it's Sarah? It's Sarah to me. I just want you to know I read it as Sarah. Salesforce is pushing AI so much. Yeah. It is Sarah. Okay, fuck. I feel like I've definitely asked you that before. Oh my god, it's Poop Lady. At least you have like a theme. A strong ongoing theme. You know what I mean? At least you know what you're here for. No, I think we should do it. I think we should go Sarah Poop Lady. I just thought maybe some scattered stars might have like kind of a nice flowy vibe to it. Just kind of like around. It's been a really long time since I've gotten rid of a villager. I feel like what I remember is 2:30 afternoon, big island run around. We do our best. If I get rid of the bridge, will they all be stuck on this mainland? Is that evil? I did love them. Speak of the devil. I would like to put my astronaut outfit on. PU Stinky, let's change. Does the time matter? Well, when you do it in the afternoon, you have a higher likelihood of having all of the villagers like out of their houses. So like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. But I feel like I've talked to Al pretty recently. They're gonna be like, take your hat off. If I remove my villagers, will that trap my villagers so they can never leave? If I remove my bridge, will the villagers stay forever and ever, amen? Is there a chance you're pregnant? You're on the way to get a pregnancy test right now? If you come back in 30 to 45 minutes and tell me you're pregnant, I'm going to freak the fuck out. That'll be like the 5th pregnancy in stream. Like in 2 months. I look so cute. Oh my god. Nobody's ever looked so cute before. What about this? My helmet would really hit with this. But also, this. Oh, the options are endless. Queen of Space. Oh my god. Look at this. Hey guys, look at this one. I kind of feel like I want to go no hat and then do bubble braids in a different color. I hate how there's no music in here. This backpack's good too though. It looks like space. Space bag. I'm immune to the fertile. It's a really nice and easy way to get Nook miles by changing your outfit every day. Bubble braids are my fave. This and the, I like the messy bun, and I love the mochi donut hair. You know, motherfuck. Sorry. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, motherfuck. What about the red one? Oh, wait, that's cute. What if we do blue eyes? Oh, I like it. I look like Wendy. The mochi donut hair is from the Harvey's Island when you get the haircuts. That's gay. Gay ass haircut. I truly never, the only hairs I do are the mochi donut hair and the bubble braids and the messy bun. I just love them. Eee! I made a list earlier. I made a grocery list. Here's the only things I could think of that we really need. I need a fuck ton of the scattered papers for us to customize to throw all over the town. I need a bunch of boxes and like the standees, like, you know, anything made of box. And then some playground items and then benches. That's like, okay, so this is what we did this morning. Not that we did a ton. We moved Nook's Cranny because I did not like it here. We're going to make this a park. And then we moved the shops to be right here next to each other. I do indeed like this one instead. And then, so now we just have this road here. And that finishes around here like this. I think I'm gonna do trees and stuff back here. Fuck ton of paper, anything made of box, playground items. Thank you, Dee Dee. And thank you for saying that because that's what needs to happen. People need to know. Now, there's one other thing I'm thinking. I now, because Nook's Cranny is gone, can in fact have this road also run alongside. So I am tempted to either make this playground smaller or make it vertical, because I think it would be nice to have the road run up and behind so that we can still have neighborhoods while the town is still surrounded. My only thing here is that I feel like we need more trees and greenery and stuff surrounding the town hall, because like right now it just looks like stagnant and barren. I think we should get our treasure islands out of the way, but first I think we should move a home. So who's next to get moved? I'm gonna have to wake him up. Raymond. Let's go, Raymond. You're moving. Out of my way. Because I want to keep the playground there, but I also think that we need the road to run vertically. So, hey, wake up my homie. This is my favorite outfit we've worn so far. If I had something in my hair or like the helmet on. Dude, Raymond should not be here. He shouldn't be here. How did he get here? Why is he here? We've been trying our hardest. Let's move. Hey, can you make Raymond up? Good morning, Raymond. Good morning. Imagine like Nook is standing over your bed. Wake up. Your overlord wants to move your house. And it's like 3:55 in the morning. It would be crazy if they were like, sorry, Raymond's sleeping. I could do it. I shall do it. Sorry, I'm pinging your mom for drinks later. Happy Friday to your mom. I did it. Look at his jammies! They're so cute! Of course I do. Mama hasn't led me astray yet, Crisp. Why does he say Crisp? Maybe an apple? Our friend... Is he in a nightgown? Was he wearing a muumuu just now, you guys? No, deadass, was that a muumuu? That was a muumuu, right? You've been looking for Diva on purpose? Why would you do that? Why would you go looking for her? I'm so serious, why would that happen? In what world would Diva be like a choice? He's popular because people want to make out with him, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. That's what they said. All right. Babes. Sorry, I'm elderly, so like 8 p.m. rolls around and I nearly die. Okay. Let's just slap a house down. If we put it here, we might be able to get rid of 2 trees. I've been putting the houses down to get rid of the fruit trees. I don't get it either. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I do not get the Raymond hype. But I am happy that people love him. Like, it's nice that... He didn't have an amiibo for a while? Did he really not? I love meringue. I love meringue, meringue, I love you. He does give anime vibes. I could see why you would say that. I could see that. He's giving I read a lot of manga. Like the people who like him. I don't think he looks like he reads. What's that mean? I'm not gonna pick up the weeds because if we time travel, they're just gonna disappear. Well then, fuck it, we ball. How many days is it? Like 3? Wait, sorry. Is it like 3 weeks? $15 days or a month. Let's do 3 p.m. Everything will have changed. Something has changed within me. And then we'll be able to see if he hates us and wants to leave. It was Ribbit. It was Ribbit earlier today. So I'm really hoping it's no longer Ribbit. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. When does Wicked come out? Soon? You found Judy. So I had Judy, and then I read a fan fiction about Judy, and then I had to get rid of Judy. Because the fan fiction alarmed me so deeply. Yeah, she used to be on my island. Back in there. Dude, so long ago, like right when Judy came out, dude, Judy was in garters. Judy was getting banged from behind. Like, it was crazy. I can't. And it was back, it was like a really long time ago, and I was like, there's no way there's fan fiction. And then we started reading it, and I was reading it on stream, and then I had to be like, guys, we can't read this anymore. Y'all can go do your own research. Dude, she was... Suddenly side-eyeing a certain cat who's on my island now. The Discord was late. I did it. Sorry. Well, we tried implementing a bot, and then people were like, it lost its pizzazz, but that means that it's like completely reliant on other people. The people yearn for humanity. Ow! Sorry. Trying to say crisscross applesauce. Alright, we're in June now. I can't say I've seen Bob many times. Oh my god, Mash! Love a gay little... Oh. Jesus. DIY recipes. I don't care. Our house is so cute. Just got off the phone with my biological father, AMA. Aren't you estranged? Thank you for 45 months, Rosie B. Oh, it's wedding season. Ollie. It looks good. I like it. Everything's red. Okay, I like it a lot. Does anybody hate me? It's not Al, so it doesn't matter, does it? Is anybody thinking about leaving me? Is anybody rethinking their choices of living on the island? I love that house. Hey, nice. Sorry, I'm ancient. Dude, the green screen does crazy shit to my eyes. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her a bit, but that's okay because I don't want him to leave. Wow. Wait, wow. The only thing I can think of is we threw a little house over here, and I don't remember who. Al's fuck ass makes me sick. Poor Owl's booty cheeks. Can an ape have his cheeks out? Hey, Casey, shut the fuck up. I can't do anything anymore. Oh, it's because my screen is so green. Maybe I should put my contacts back in. Oh, it's Dizzy is back here. Oh my god, Dizzy's so fucking cute. Sorry. I'm good. I'm fine. Okay, well. We try again. Maybe that wasn't enough days. Okay, well, that was the wrong Casey, but you know what? Shut the fuck up to you too, Casey. How do we identify you? Casey C for crossing, and Casey N for not Cassie. I think we're forward in time. Maybe. You can call me Quesadilla. Why would we do that? Why would we call you Quesadilla? Quesadilla. Okay, progressive. Oh, it's 25? I didn't know if I changed the year. We just changed it back to May originally because I want it to be like really bright green. The baby's eyes are always wide open. And for what reason? Close your eyes. The baby be like. Any baby in the monitor with their glowing red eyes. Yeah, we're trying to kick Al. What? Imagine it's one of Louis' dreamies. Shopping for other people's dreamies is low-key so fun. I know. Louis like originally did kind of like Al, but then he changed his mind and he likes Louis the gorilla now. It's Diva. Okay, if it's Diva, I'm throwing myself off a cliff. All right. Let's say a prayer. Sorry, I was trying to think of one. Let me just wait 1 second. Nook's Cranny, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy space be done on Elohim as it is in hell. Amen. If it's Diva, I will close the game out. I'll delete my whole save. Whoa, why is he so freaked out? Whoa, what did he see? He looks like he saw a house burn down. Louis would love this fuck-ass dog. That dog is freaked out. That's the baby on the baby monitor. Oh my god, you're right. He's a good boy. Fred is such a funny name for this dog. Sorry, I mean to my exhaustion. Turn around again. I just want to have one more peek. Whoa. It's hard to look in his eyes. He looks like that emote you can do in Animal Crossing that's like, you know what I'm talking about? All right, who wants to leave? Anybody thinking about fucking off? Oh, fuck. Look at him. There's some others I would... No. There's some others I would accept wanting to leave. It doesn't look like anybody's thinking about it. I would take Raymond off. Phoebe. Look at those little whips. Are you an Al supporter? You love Al. Al is your bestie. I think the John Travolta gorilla has gotta go. He does look like John Travolta. I see it. Yeah, Al just doesn't have that je ne sais quoi. He's not cute, and I think it's okay to say that. And if you think Al's cute, I'm happy for you. I don't like it or support you, but I'm happy for you. Okay, wig. Wig alert. Boots. Wig. I like that gay slang is just like naming outfit pieces. Boots. Wig. What's going on here? Look at this teeny tiny little hat. Look. Just in case you want to tip it. A beard. Oh. So that I can cosplay as a person with a PhD. Oh my god, that was so sexist. Okay, I'm sorry. That was internalized. I just was gonna say like a doctor of like astronomy, but oh my god, he has to wear that out. That was karma. Lexi doesn't think women can get PhD. No, women can't do that. I won't let them. How could they possibly get PhDs? They're out. Get dinner. For me. Women. Back to the kitchen, please. Ow. I bonked myself. I literally said something the other day and I was like, that was fucking misogynistic. but like intern, like it's like I wasn't thinking about it. It was just like it was ingrained in me from childhood. Like it came out of my body. I don't know. It was something about like I was like, oh well, maybe she's a stay-at-home mom, and I was like, he could be a stay-at-home husband. I would never say that. I'm a known woman lover. Women can do anything. Women. Sorry, if you have a PhD and you're a woman, can you turn it in? I'm gonna need you to slap that on my desk by 10 p.m. And I'm gonna forge my name on it, and I'm gonna take credit for your PhD. I think an astronaut would wear these. Wait, they actually look kind of cute. No, I like them. I want to wear my helmet again. My PhD isn't done yet, so I guess I have some time to work on my beard. Alright, well, nobody wants to leave. Everything sucks. Wear your helmet, girl. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go to 22 because it feels like nobody's around. Nobody wants to leave. They love my island so much they don't want to go anywhere. Who can blame them? It's so nice here, and I'm never yelling any profanities or telling them they can't get their PhDs. Women, am I right? That's a Julian quote? Is it? I mean, what's your degree? Is it flat earthers? Flat earth. Wait, it's raining. It's raining. I would love to go to clown college. I'm so serious. I would love to go to clown college. An old video when Jenna was still making YouTube videos. Oh god, I kind of I guess I gotta drop out of school. It's pointless to get my PhD in architecture. Why? Business administration. That just sounds like you're saying stuff. Can I safely say I have changed my mind about my oh my. Sorry, I've changed my mind about Kid Cat. I think he's really cute. Have you guys ever heard the story that like when I was like in 5th grade, my friend's brother was like really bullying us, and he was like in high school and we were like in 5th grade. So I decided that what I would do would be to sing him the Bye 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 song and do a little dance to show him who was boss. And now I lay in bed at night and think, oh, Dizzy has a rainbow umbrella. Okay, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, fuck whatever I was saying. That's magical. Oh, I can't talk to you because I want you to leave. That was so mean. Crinkle's gotta go too. Everybody's out, but nobody wants to leave. Everybody's out. Me at the gay club. Everybody's out. Hannah at 30. Not even here to defend herself. Right, well. That was worth it just to see Dizzy. You know when an egg is around. My fucking uterus at period time. Everything sucks and everyone wants to fucking leave. Madge, I'm so sorry. That sounds very stressful. Are you okay? That sounded sarcastic, but I meant it. That would drive me nuts. Overstimulation City. My favorite. I live there. Do we think, and I say this with love, okay. Why is he wearing that? I was gonna say, do we think he'll ever leave? Oh my god, you're not pregnant. Congratulations. I think that's what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? You just love chocolate. Should I eat a piece of chocolate in your honor? When you think you're pregnant because you eat a lot of chocolate? That's so funny. You don't normally like chocolate? Maybe you're craving something. Isn't it like when you're craving something, your body needs something inside of that food? Maybe there's something in there that you need. My mom sent me a letter. Terribly itchy. Oh. Got fleas. She got mange. Chocolate helps with serotonin. They all look too happy. I like Raymond's little feet. Why do you think they say yo? Allison, we were just talking about how he's overrated, and I was thinking about how much you love him. That kiwi hat should be illegal. I don't want to talk to them. Sorry. I don't want to. Violet, I hope you sleep. Fuck me! Sorry. I hope you sleep so sweet. Was he yelling yo mama? He was not. What the fuck are these? What are these German sex pants? I love these glasses. Honestly, fuck it, that's cute. Yo, mama.
Getting kicked into an ad and reminding me Teresa.
If you're getting an ad right now, this is your chance to resubscribe. Resubscribing will put years on your life. It will also give you a chance to... Actually, if you can hear me right now, you're subscribed. So, what? Did you miss anything? Not really. You know, I never did my house interior in Animal Crossing Cupid Cove. No. I'm just like, welcome to my Animal Crossing island. You've never seen an Animal Crossing island that looks this good before. Animals are they're going to be very cross. And you're going to enjoy it. You're going to watch the animals be cross. I'm gonna watch the animals be cross. And together we will rejoice. No, he would never say rejoice. He doesn't know that word. Everybody hates me, and actually nobody hates me enough. Mario's been here for a long time. How was the Nintendo Direct about the Mario movie? Brie Larson is Rosalina? What? You're kidding. Is she actually? Okay, well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm that easy. Haven't even seen the first one. Where? It's good. I need to see it. I just hate Chris Pratt. I saw literally like an episode of Parks and Rec earlier, and I just missed who he used to be before the world thought he was attractive. It really ruined it. Wait a minute. No, they can leave. Sorry, never mind. Alright, well. Maybe Raymond will want to go? Nope, everybody's so content. Brat boy. Ugh. Leave already, somebody. No, seriously, why won't they leave? Am I doing something wrong? I don't think you have to have 10 villagers because I've actually had multiple villagers try to leave. You don't have to stay home, but you can't stay here. I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say it doesn't matter if I have 10 villagers, but Ribbit tried to leave the other day. You getting Raymond and making him leave is insane. Everyone loved him in 2020. Well, this island is ruled not by me and not by God, but by a 3-year-old. So, what he says goes. No, Ribbit was literally like, and I just got him like not too long ago. I don't have a plot that needs to be auto-filled. Normally you can't time travel if you have a plot open. Like any day is a risk. You've known him for 3 whole years. That's wild. Do you like him? My kid? I'm actually very fond of him. I kind of think he's the coolest kid ever. All other kids, they suck. Just kidding. I love Nora. But the rest of them, they blow. That's good. That's good. My mom never said that to me. It's not funny, baby. Are you okay? Are you in therapy? Sarah. And your name means poop in Arabic. you got the short end of the stick. Can I be your mom for a second? I like you. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you exist. You don't have to be a kid. That's really sad, honestly. Like, that's actually very depressing. Are you okay? That's not very nice, honey. He's just standing there menacingly holding his wood. Are you fucking kidding me, Al? Drop your... I was gonna say drop trowel. First of all, he doesn't have pants on. Second of all, leave. Boss. That's not what I meant. Notoriously, Al is not trowing. No, Dizzy. Oh, is it a fishing thing? Everybody leave. Drop, drown, give me 20. All right, all right. God, she's really thinking about it, Animal Crossing. Spit it the fuck out. First, John Travolta, Al the... What's his name? He's an alligator? John Travolta's penis, and now this. Sarah's pregnant. Sarah's not pregnant. Sarah's mom didn't love them. Does anybody have anything else to say? Why do cats make gross wet noises while bathing themselves? Dude, all animals with their tongues out. To be fair, I guess if I went, it would be gross too. So I guess it's all of us at the end of the day. If I just started licking my armpit, it'd probably gross you the fuck out too. Or make great fetish content. You forgot their name means poop in Arabic. I did forget that. That was a different day. I think... There's a man passed out on the beach. Already too hard? That was not enjoyable. Okay, well, it wasn't supposed to be. It's a fucking sickness. Why are they all standing around drinking seltzer water? Ow, I swear to God, if you don't put that weight down and leave the planet. I know. Well, I was dressed as an astronaut before and I looked really cute, but then I bought this dress and then I'm selling 4 for 4s. I will never forget, I was hanging out with this girl when I worked at Disney. I changed my camera settings and now my hair is transparent. And she has I've told this story before. She had the most beautiful lips known to man. Anyways, I was like, I'm so jealous you got them DSLs. But she thought it was really offensive. I think about it all the time. But I had known her for a long time, 6 months. So you would think by that time, you kind of got my sense of humor. You didn't think that I meant that you'd been sucking a lot of dick or something, just that you had beautifully luscious lips. Guys, she wasn't a stranger. No! Stop talking to me. That's not a long time. I worked with her. I saw her all the time. I think that's a long time. That's a wild thing to say. If you were in my stream and you saw me on the regular and I said, I'm so jealous of your DSLs. You would think that's out of pocket coming from her. HR is on the way. We weren't at work. We were just coworkers. Having big lips is your deepest insecurity? Okay. That's your deepest insecurity? Ollie, hop. Hop on it. Well, I was like complimenting her. I wasn't like, oh my god, DSL. Like, what? In a world where now everybody wants lip filler, I don't know. Anyways, I stand by it. She has beautiful lips. Still to this day. She's a tattoo artist now. Half a year? You spent half a year around me and thought that that would be an insult coming from my mouth. I don't know. That just seems crazy to me. Half a year. Oh no, my steak is too juicy. My lobster's too buttery. My lips are too big. Shut up, Ollie. Actual Ollie, literally trans, also Ollie. My biggest insecurity is how big and juicy my lips are. That's actually crazy. Are you the most blessed person on earth? That's crazy, Ollie. My ass is too fat. My steak is too juicy. My top lip disappears when I smile and have entertained. My biggest insecurity is how fat my wallet is. You guys are just hashtag blessed. Are you actually insecure about your lips? I feel like I've seen many pictures of you and never been like, God damn. Really? Did people make fun of you? Was it racially motivated? Do you want me to beat someone up? I would hate to see my ass come and that shit caves in. He was waiting outside my door. Well, take my owl. But do you not feel like in 2025, like you've come full circle? Like people, like you grew up being insecure because you were like surrounded by white people, and now white people all want to look like exactly like black people, and you're like, yeah, I know that's right. Or do you just still feel like you carry the same insecurity? Because I feel like I'd be like, that's me rubbing it in their fucking face. You wish you looked like me. No, because oh, it was a nice stream, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna leave. Just kidding. All lips can be DSLs if you suck a bunch of D with them. Something's wrong with you guys. Oh my god. Guys, is this starting to feel like it's not gonna happen? I couldn't even begin to tell you what's happening in stream right now if I tried. I just bullied Ollie. I feel very guilty about it. But you know what? In my defense, Ollie's biggest insecurity is being too hot and sexy. So, like, this is tough to be you. It's like, okay, wait, you know what it reminds me of? It's like when a model's like, it's actually really hard to be so tall and skinny. Sorry. Ollie roasts me every day of my life. Ollie messaged me more than once trying to get me to say the F slur on stream. Me and Ollie have a repertoire of a slang. we have years. Actually, how long have you not on stream? You've definitely tried to get me to say it on stream. How many donos for the F slur reveal? What's pussy eating jaw? You guys are saying, you're making shit up. You have to be. Fucking poop pants over here is just saying stuff. Mewing? What if me and Ollie ask you to say it on stream? I said it once and I'll say it again. Not the F slur, but I will say that this is just like Renee Rapp. I have said the F slur on stream. Somebody came into my stream. There's a whole TikTok about it. Someone came into my stream when I was pregnant and called me the F slur. And I said, I am the F slur. Thank you for saying that. And I made a TikTok about it. And it's bleeped and everything. And so many people were like, you can't say the F slur. People don't use the F slur for gay women. They only use it for gay men. So only gay men can reclaim it. You just watched 1 minute and 30 seconds of a gay woman getting called the F slur. And then turned around and told me I don't get called the F slur? You know what? Let me invite you down to the middle of Florida and let me put you in a high school in Central Florida and make you hold hands with a gay person in public and let's see how many times you get called the F slur before you turn 16. Arguing with Helen Keller. Why is that's what it sounds like in Florida. Why is Helen Keller here? Guys, you be honest, do you think Helen Keller would be gay? Isn't there like a group of people that don't believe Helen Keller was real? Oh my god, the paparazzi is here. Your sister doesn't believe in Helen Keller? Helen Keller was apparently racist. Well, when did she live? Of course she was. She was awful? How can you be racist when you can't hear or see? Guys, you do realize that that means the people that could converse with Helen Keller were like very few and far between. So they had high influence over her. Right? I feel like we're maybe picking on the wrong person. Should we not be picking on the person that definitely made Helen Keller racist by being her only sole influences? Surely we can see that she was probably not up to her best standards here. And she didn't have a lot of options. What was she going to do? Go travel the world? read a book, become a better person? Guys, she was blind and deaf. I think maybe we give her, she's the only exception to this one. It's like when people are like, well, she had, so couldn't you experience some life and see that racism was wrong? She couldn't really, could she? She didn't have a lot to do. And Ollie, I would like to sincerely, formally apologize. I'm really sorry. I am jealous, but I am sorry. Do you think Helen Keller is woke? But I think if we gave Helen Keller a chance, it's like, okay. It's like, hey, why doesn't anybody hate me in Animal Crossing? Because we all know that's not true. I'm deadly serious. Well, who's running after me?
So much, Mima. So glad I found your streams.
Tell me, who's singing? Did y'all hear that? I'm getting like weird, tiny glimpses of somebody singing. I'm hearing it. But where is it coming from? Jack's chasing me down and singing me a little ditty. Jack's running behind me, gnarly. Oh, ribs in my walls again. She died in 1968? She's not from the 1800s? Why is she always in Anne of Green Gable gear when we look her up? She was born in 1880. Okay, she is from 1800s. There's a video of her in later life. Did we just randomly get a purple rose? Purple rose toy coming your way. Hey, low key, high key. You know what? And thank you, Galaxy. So I was talking about period accurate beer. It'd be like someone living in 1980 living to 2068. Making my head hurt, honestly, to think about. She lived a really long time. So she lived all that time and was still that racist, or did it get any better? I'm PMSing and I'm mad. Why are you mad? I'm not looking up Helen Keller.
Wait guys, low-key I'm pissed that I was born in 1999 because I literally missed the turn of the millennia. Like you'll never get to experience it ever cause I was fucking 7 months old.
And what if I say that we watch a YouTube video called Helen Keller Fraud?
Of the story of Helen Keller, a blind and deaf woman who would defy all odds to become an author of not just one, but 14 different published books. By any stretch of the imagination, the feat of a blind and deaf woman not only being able to understand English, but to understand it well enough that she's able to read and write several books is pretty remarkable. With the success and notoriety associated with her, of course there'd be some skepticism of the legitimacy of Helen's story, with some people even believing that she never existed in the first place. It's a natural response for people to question the absurd, especially considering Helen lacks the two main senses that determine your ability to communicate. So it's only natural for people to question the authenticity of her story. With all that being said, in this video I will, no pun intended, look at her life with an objective lens, along with some of the popular conspiracies I've heard about her over the years.
It just started. How could we possibly have gotten an ad?
Your father is a deep...
There's no way Helen Keller is real. The stories have to be fabricated.
Only one time. I also get ads for me from Cuba.
You know, she supposedly flew a plane.
Why?
What really happened is that Helen Keller's parents were rich. They didn't want to admit that. I'm giving the abridged version. Helen Keller's parents, rich, very, very privileged, did not want to admit that they had a daughter who was retarded, and so they basically got a teacher, and she's like, "Oh, my! It turns out your daughter, she's."
Immediately no. Immediately no. In 2025? Guys, this one looks better. Do you think we can listen to it like a podcast?
Description for more.
Trigger warning, ableist language, racism, misogyny, epilepsy warning. Warning from 202 to 204. For your consideration, this video is about the conspiracy theory surrounding Helen Keller and my relationship to it, specifically as someone who's been bombarded with countless comments and requests to debunk Keller. I went into this with little knowledge about Keller or the conspiracy. I've come out the other end feeling a combination of saddened and infuriated at the people who denied Keller dignity in life, at those who continue to deny it to her in death, and angry that the continued dehumanization of deaf-blind, and wider disabled communities, both in attitudes and policy. This is a much more beautifully written and interesting article. That's the baggage and context I'm bringing to the table, but Helen Keller invokes a wide array of opinions, views, and perspectives. Some feel inspired by her, others resentful. Some feel baffled by her flattening into a simple cartoon character, and others feel annoyed that we center a privileged white woman when advocating for disability rights. In making this, I've tried to draw as much of a plurality of sources and perspectives as I can, and I made the decision to go broad when discussing certain issues, but the opinions and mistakes are my own. I'm a hearing, seeing person. The difficulties faced by the deaf-blind, and disabled are not my stories to tell. You are telling it, but I guess good for you for admitting it. Susie, I agree. Oh, they left that up for a second. This has been up for 32 seconds.
Helen Keller as much as a fraud as Coco. Helen Keller probably couldn't talk. Sorry. Helen
Are you
Keller
really
was
trying to
kind
tell
of
me
a
that you could
fraud?
see all
Do
the
some
problems
research.
with
Trust me,
Coco,
Helen
and then
Keller
Helen
knows
Keller
her
straight
shit.
to
Matthew, Helen Keller
like
tried
you
to
some
lie
totally
to
totally
you.
believe
I think we're gonna immediately get an advertisement.
what she did. Helen Keller.
We literally are. That person's just reading all of the comments about Helen Keller that they get. So what I'm getting is people. Is this like is this like when people are just like secretly ableist? I didn't know if there was some lore about Helen Keller that I didn't know. It's no secret anymore. I don't know if I changed the time. Well, I mean, like, if you know that there's a way for people who are deaf and blind to read and hear and converse, and they're literally telling you how she did it, why wouldn't you just imagine having 2 disabilities, overcoming them, writing 14 books, and people think you're fake after you die? Honestly, like, wait, low-key, kind of flattering. If you think about it. If you think about it, like, low-key, kind of flattering. Like, they think that you did so incredible that it has to be fake. I did say the other day about the moon landing. But that's just because, okay, and I still don't understand why nobody talks about us going back to the moon. That's weird. Wait, I'm not telling you I don't believe in the moon landing. I'm saying, why did we never talk about going back to the moon? I think that's so bizarre. That's what chat says. It was only impressive the first time. Oh, we've got it all wrong. The moon is flat. Okay, thank you, Drac. That's a good POV. Because we kept exploding. Wait, did a lot of people die trying to go to the moon? I don't know if I talked about this on the stream, but I did go out of my way to learn about the 2 space shuttles that blew up because I was concerned that while pulling up space shuttle videos for my son, I was going to get shuttle videos about the shuttles that didn't make it. Okay, I'm a flat mooner. Me when I have no butt, but I moon the. There's something there. I don't have it. Do you? Rip your butt. Rip your butt sounds crazy when you don't type it. Rip it open. I haven't watched Apollo 13. I lost a book. My villagers don't know how to read. I never taught them. I'm so serious. They're obsessed with me. Why won't they leave? Ribbit literally thought about leaving the other. Stop chasing me. Stop it. Man in the moon. Me when you're dead. Me and your dad win. Guys, we've done nothing but chase after this freaking ape and he doesn't even want to go. I'm gonna skip a whole fucking month. I've had it. I'm gonna ignore them so hard. They're not gonna know what to do with themselves. No, because if I let them teach the reaction, then I've spoken to them. Skip 10 years and everyone will be gone. It was always so alarming to play like GameCube Animal Crossing because people would just like come and go like whenever the fuck they wanted. You'd come in one day and it would just be a whole set of new villagers. Everybody you loved would be gone. That guy in Interstellar. Was that the plot of Interstellar? Did he get like trapped in space and time? Good movie. I remember having a meltdown because my girlfriend Olivia moved away. It's like it never stops raining. Am I doing something wrong? I wrote love letters to some of my Animal Crossing villagers, but that's just because I was a lonely child. I know, Drag. I'm a new person. I've changed. Something has changed within me. I'm really loving space. Anyway, so if you ever want to learn more about the space shuttles that didn't make it and why, I watched a lot of videos on it. Oh, fuck me. Dude, I remember it vividly. Oh, Phoebe wants to leave. Goodbye, Phoebe. Go spread those wings, baby. You weren't on my son's list, so you've got to go. Okay, so do we need to go forward one singular day? It's been a minute. It's easy to kick a villager when you hate all your villagers, huh? Wait, how many days are in? Fucked up. we almost fucked up. I think it's 2. She'll only be in boxes. So I need to go one more. Can I hunt for a new villager while that villager's in boxes, or does she need to be gone completely? I can hunt while she's in boxes? Spot needs to be open. Okay. It needs to be empty. I did ask 2 different questions so quickly, and that's on me. And nobody ever said I was good at my job. They just said that I did it. Space is way scarier than the ocean. There's so much space. The idea of how much space we have is freaking you guys out. Oh, please don't fire me, Sarah, who will make fun of your poop name. Shit lives in the ocean, which does frighten me, and you don't think shit lives in space? That is scarier to me. We don't even know how space really works. But what's in the trench? Me to that guy on the street wearing his trench coat. I need help. I think scientists are making it up. Like, how do you know all of this? Sarah! Sarah! They let women have PhDs now. Have you considered getting one? I had a major fear of poop and pee falling from the sky because of plane toilets. What does that have to do with anything we're talking about? Where did that fucking come from? Aw, happy birthday, Kit Kat. I gotta go forward one more day. Who do you think's in the campsite? I support you, Orty. If I yawn one more time, I'm gonna do a backflip. I don't know how to do a backflip. I turn around, I look up and down. In this campsite, someone's found. And that someone is... I don't hate her, and I do think her winged eyeliner is
It's
cunty.
your
She's just, like,
favorite
not
queef
for us
here
right
for
now.
another month.
Thank you so much. Thank you, timeless queef. Oh my god, how do I get paid to do this? Thank you so much, timeless queef is crazy. Queef as old as time. Who has a baby? Barely even in somebody Vince. Oh my god. I giggle every time. I don't want to talk to her. Do I need to say bye? Bye, Phoebe. I don't think I have Louis' official opinion on Raymond. I don't want to talk to her. I think it's polite. Always like my mom at the grocery store. Yeah, she's alright. Hi, Phoebe. Who's my coolest sisterly villager I think I've ever had? Then somebody bent over, letting out an timeless little queef. Queef as old as time. Probably meringue. That's the hat that I gave Hamlet. I love Hamlet. Hamlet would never queef. Fuck, why do I keep doing that? What time is it? Oh my god. Ooh, that's a funky little skirt. Mormonism. Casey, don't look. Sorry. Wait, it looks so cute. As old as time. Sleeping in the sheets. We could really. Look at this one. Yeah, I'm about to pull a rabbit out of a hat. What's this? I like it. Let me put on my little sparkly jazz shoes. Bam 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 bam. Da-da-da. Goodbye. It's giving Elohim chic. You know what I like. Mormonism. Trees. Moths. Anything else? Guys, what are my special interests? Tamagotchis. Do you think Elohim queefs? No, but it's like 800 bitches definitely are. Oh, pink. Can I put on a better outfit and grab my stuff? Mormon Tamagotchi collab win. If you think about it, Tamagotchis are just allegory for Mormonism. Oh, sorry. That's George. That was George. Only had one fucking cockroach? Pathetic. Okay, Sarah, I had bugs in my house. Don't be so judgmental. Your name means poop. Do you think I should dress like I'm a mechanic? I actually really like this outfit. What is this male living space? It does look like a man lives here. I threw some items down to get some Nook Mile ticket points. That was very funny. Good for you. I wish they made these handkerchief hats in solid colors. I look gay. Confirm. I look like I bike for fun. The temptation to call you an F-slur is crazy right now. Do unto others as you would like to have unto you. Is that what the saying is? As you would like to... Whatever. Did I pull all the other ones out already? Elevated? No. No. Bad dog. I'm a bear. Yeah, you're a very bad dog. It's just baguette. Whatever, liar. Me. Dude, my bear is the worst dog, dude. All he does is eat trash and break into my car. Lexi, what's your dream date, by the way? I'm not pregnant and I'm just asking for a friend. Is your boyfriend coming on our dream date? I don't know. I feel like I don't have a dream date. I just have, like, dream vibes. I could truly be happy doing a lot of things. And I could truly be unhappy doing a lot of things, so. Pick. Pick right. I have boundaries, of course. He wouldn't come with us. Oh, thank God you leave your boyfriend at home. Yeah. Y'all ever heard of the doxy? The only person who could use the F slur was the last pope. Isn't he dead? Aw, I love a spectral slur. I don't know. Do you guys have dream dates? See, because I have things that I like to do or would like to do, but I don't know if they'd make especially great dates. But I would like to go on to those places with people that I would date. But, like, I don't really know what, like, makes a good date. I don't think I've ever dated very traditionally. Like, when you, like, meet somebody and you don't really know them very well and you go on a date. Like, that is that the kind of date you're talking about? A dream date would be someone actually caring about me. Oh, I've had that dream date before. This is Sophie. Where they actually show up. First date immediately, Shivari. We don't even talk. Dream date. I sit down at a bar. We're at the bar. You sit down next to me at the bar. We don't say a word. You start doing ASMR slime for me at the bar. You order me a drink. You start doing ASMR slime. I did go on a first date with a guy and he brought a bunch of kazoos to the date because I made an inside joke about kazoos, and then he was like 5 minutes late to the date because he bought like a bag of 50 kazoos. I appreciated his determination to the bit. Oh, maybe he fucks? I did. Jim, if you're here, I'm really sorry, but when we had sex, he did look like he was a serial killer. But he was very funny. Oh, I didn't even go look to see if she was gone. No, not in a good way. I think I might just be scared of men. Oh no, did he have baby on the monitor? Oh, checking the map is such a good idea. I just wanted to make sure the house didn't get filled, though. Perfect. What's it called when you, like, want to keep yourself alive? Will to live. I guess I just didn't have enough. Like 23. Tell survival instinct. Self-preservation. Fuck if I know. Went on a date with a man, and the second I walked into his house, my phone went into SOS mode. He asked if I wanted to see his Rubik's Cube collection, and then when we walked into his room, he had like 100 pocket knives on the dresser. Anyways, I was his first kiss. Why did your phone go into SOS mode? Like we're at a slumber party, but we all have the giggles. You know when you're in church? You guys ever laughed a lot at church or just me? Meow. Villager hunt. Fuck if I remember their names, but I'll know their vibes when I see them, you know what I mean? I'm not making a bingo card, but you guys can on your own accord if you want to. Church drunk eats down, not gonna lie. Broke up with me to join the Air Force and came out as gay 6 years later. That's tough. Are you okay? But he was super sweet. Are you guys okay? Alright, who is it? Nope. Alright, here's the villagers my son wants. Bones. Bones? Or Lucky? Bones. Joey. Louie. Cephalobot. Who am I missing, chat? I already have an Agent S card, so. Diaper Duck is Joey. No, Diva. Do you want me to get the on-screen PNGs? I can. I will. Hold on. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, God, I hate Louie. Oh, the Animal Crossing gorilla and not my son. Do I look like a horse girl? Stop it. Don't you dare. That's not funny. I love him.
X42.
Thank you for 42 months. Oh, I want the a rooster that's a knight. He didn't ask for him, but I know he would love him. I don't like the chicken, but I do like the eagle. Okay, hold on. Hey guys, I let my 3-year-old pick out these villagers, so just like mind your business. Am I missing someone? Yeah, Joey's wearing a diaper. I can't remember. I don't have that image anymore. Started a new Canva page. Oh, boots. Oh, right. We love boots. All right, those are my son's dreamies. Those are who we were looking for. Like these, now that I am the mother of a child, I understand so much more about Animal Crossing Villagers. I honestly really like them, and they are so kidcore. Like, they just make so much sense. I kind of like the bird that's a knight. That's the only bird that I think makes sense. They're so bad. At least he's covering up. He's like a nun. Dream villager nightmare blunt rotation. Oh. Sorry. Cephalopod is like, why am I here? Guys, I don't want to be a bitch, but a sheep and a goat back to back sucks. Who's marrying you to get a green card? Is it an Animal Crossing villager? That was beyond the human range of hearing. Only works for dogs. Rube's ex-boyfriend? Just had maple leaf ice cream sandwich from Trader Joe's. I hate the whole thing, but it was. I hate the whole thing, but it was nasty. You ate it, but you hated it. Are you okay? My ex, my love, the one who posted nudes on Snap. But why are they gonna marry him to get a green card? That's what I'm confused about, Rube. I need to not make this chat filthy. It's so funny. It's my mom, sorry. Okay. The goth horse is here. All right, be honest. How many of you have a crush on the goth horse? 6 ducks. Peggy? Peter, the goth horse is here. Hold on. It's an emerge. Sorry. Wow, wow, wow. No, people want to have sex with Raymond. People are really lonely in 2020, okay, Drac? Nobody's sitting down next to anyone and doing slime at the bar. As they say, everybody loves. Hi, Tori. How was your dinner? You have fun? If they just tried shibari on the first date. I'll take this villager. Any villager. Fucking chipmunk. Okay. Shibari is when you tie people up. The queefening. You missed a lot. I feel like a lot happened here while you were gone. Was it amazing? No. Was it funny? Sometimes. Oh, here we go, Ollie. No, go ahead. Ollie, tell Tori what your deepest insecurity is. Ollie's steak is too juicy, his lobster is too buttery, and his lips are too big. Puppetry arts. Somebody actually calling them DSLs is so funny after exactly what just happened. Anyways, it's racially motivated, so it is actually an insecurity. I was just being a bitch to Ollie because Ollie's always a bitch to me. Fucking Nana the monkey. They are, and they're not a weird size. Everybody's showing me your little kindergarten drawings. You Googled that? I want to hold you like a baby. You needed to be raised by my Delulu mother. I didn't know what an insecurity was till I was like 16. My mom had me so confident. Terrifyingly confident. That's definitely a red flag. There's no... Olivia? Olivia? How is that a red flag? God, because it sounds like they'd be putting you in a very interesting predicament first date. Fucking sheep. Sorry, Casey. Dude, you should go in selfies. Ollie's in selfie channel. Literally, Ollie, you are so cute. What? Did I have a mustache? I don't know. You've definitely posted more than one selfie. I feel like I've seen you sans mustache. Paddington with a mustache. How do we feel about the Paddington puppet? Well, not a puppet. Well, it is a puppet, but that feels mean to say because there's a person operating the puppet on the inside. I don't think you should be doing BDSM on the first date. Yeah, something about it is like a little off-putting, but also it's so cute. Dude, everybody in the selfie channel is just like disgustingly cute. We're gonna get one of Louis' dreamies right now. I can feel it. Hold on, hold on. Let me just. Aww, that was like my first. He was like my first ever dreamy. I'm sorry, did you think that they were doing Hitachi on the first date? Head, ya bear. They thought it was hibachi, not Hitachi. Hibachi, like the grill? Girl, no, it's Tamagotchi. Sorry, I can't read. Need to pee. After I see who this is. Very serious. Of all of these, I would like... I want the underwear... I want the underwear bird. I'm going pee. That bitch was ugly. BRB! Hey guys, what are you talking about? Oh my god, I've watched that Netflix show. I don't think I really liked it. Oh, sorry. You liked it. It just felt like some of the rooms were fugly for no reason. You'll understand when you're older. Right. But I like the host. Yeah, it was fun. That part was fun. I just felt like I didn't like the decorating aspect. Sorry. Fuck. Did she? Was she? I think I watched like 3 episodes. Max. As any normal person does. You put it in a box. Fried chicken. Like, what kind of fried chicken? Can I say something? I think I Wingstop myself out. Though, the other day I ordered Wingstop and they gave me a free sandwich. And that sandwich, it was a bangin'. So good. Ooh, sushi sounds good. Very rarely do I get an intense food craving. I didn't even really get them pregnant. Like, I just wanted peaches, but I never was like, if I don't eat this food right now, I'm gonna die. Good night, room. Don't worry, you're not missing too much. I'll be done in like 20. Thought you wanted to show me your knickknacks. Okay, I don't want to be this person, but what the fuck is happening there? And why is he a pervert? So, I'm sorry. What are we talking about? What happened while I was pissing my pants? So many things happened. It hasn't even gone that long. I had to be there. Are you technically genetically modified though, Ollie? Oh my god, I'm gonna get you a Gmo bumper sticker. Wait, Gmo is such a fun way to describe that. Wait, you're right. They milked us. I don't know. How does that work? Ew. I actually love that frog. Louis asked me why that frog was grumpy when I showed him a picture. Chicken nuggets were basically estrogen in our childhood. Pass. Rearranging the microplastics in my body to give myself a video. Like how they do with the magnet to do cat eye nails. Now that the camera doesn't look like shit, you can look at my nails. Are you mesmerized? Yeah. Yeah. Right? I love them. Oh my god, fun! When are you going, Silver? Thank you so much. I'm a mechanic. Canonically right now. I feel like a mechanic. You can't be late. There's no arrive on time or leave at a certain time. You're allowed to Irish goodbye. You don't have to say you're late. You are perfectly on time. Is it because of you look like a break dancer? Okay. And what is this is the Olympics. And I'm Australia. Torino. That's the second time I've gotten that fuck face. Sorry. Oh my god, that was really mean. I don't really like the birds. Smash! I am giving game mechanic, yeah. Bye, Danny. Love you, Danny. Miss you. The cloaca. Where do I want to go? I want to go get one of these villagers, Orville. Could you fucking hook it up? Pissing me off. Robert. No, none of the villagers make me horny. Thank you for pointing that out. I would like to... But I'm not judging you if they do. I think that's fun for you. I truly am happy for you. I've spent way too many hours in my life talking to Virgo. I believe purgatory is being trapped in this airport. I fucking love that koala. He's so cute. Look at him. Look how handsome. What's his name? Gonzo? Ozzy. Ollie, no joke. That's your energy. He's a baby. Hey, Mark. Mark, I don't know if this is offensive, but I didn't know you did tattoos, and I was hanging out with Emma. Sammy's mod, and Emma was like, I'm kind of busy later. I'm getting a tattoo. I don't think we really know each other very well. Then I realized that's what you did, so. You live and you learn. I just know nothing, Jon Snow. I know nothing, Leggies. I know nothing. No, but I'm dumb. Also, Mark introduced himself to me as Anthony. Specifically, Anthony. Ah, love Sammy's laugh. Sammy's laugh keeps the world on turning. Did I believe him? No. I'm not abandoning what else is there to know. I guess nothing. It is also almost my bedtime. It feels like 8 p.m. is my bedtime. I love Camo Frog. You fell down your stairs this morning? Can you scream so I can wake up? Ah! No. I have neighbors and they have a toddler. Does that help? You feel awake now? Okay, we got like 2 more islands for tonight. Oh, it worked? Oh, you're welcome, you guys. Okay, well, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. My god, my bad. Was it really that bad? I'm really sorry. It scared my guinea pig. Oh no, I too have a camera in my home. What was the other jump scare, Dudley? Was it Helen Keller? Owls, put that away. Guys, I didn't deep through the mic. I just went. Buddy in a hat. No, I pay people to do that. Because I know I can't be trusted. I really feel like you'd have to either soak it off or you'd have to be... I don't like the way you say soak it off. Me and myself. I think you have to soak it off. I don't like the way you say soak it off. I mean, like, I don't like that you have to say I'm gonna soak them off. Or you need to get the really strong Dremels. Okay. Fine. Thing. Not popping up. You did not. Perhaps I'm going to look. Wait, will you post it in Discord, Tori? I can't see it. think I'll be able to show it like that. It's so good, Trash. It's incredible. I'm sorry. That's not the right monk. But like we know this. Okay, one more. One more. We got time for one more. One more. Wildlife photography. Somebody's gotta do it. Gotta be me. Okay, last one for the night. 99% of gamblers quit right before they win big. No, I would be cheeked out 24/7. 1T47. Thank you. Everybody cross your fingers and queef. We're gonna get exactly what we want. One of these bitches. I mean, I'm like asking for quite a wide variety of creatures. It's a fucking sheep. What I'm gonna do is, because we're gonna stream tomorrow night, is I'm gonna preemptively set my clock back. I'm gonna close the game, set my clock back, so that when we log on tomorrow, it'll still be the day that we already have. We have to end on a sheep. Have to end on a sheep. Because if we leave, if we keep going, we'll never end. We'll get a dreamy. Something crazy. I think we come back tomorrow. Glass of wine. Some fun. We get baby first try. Better luck. John Travolta's not gone, but Phoebe left. Phoebe said, I don't like you anymore. And I said, okay, bye. Every sheep is better than Raymond. I don't know what to tell you. Raymond's still there. I don't think every sheep is better than Raymond. Okay, so if let me do some math. If I change this back. Then tomorrow, right? No, not AM, PM. So that it'll be, yeah. So that tomorrow for stream, it'll be the right amount of time. We'll just need to make sure that it's on 8.2 before we stream or we'll have fucked it. That's all. And I don't want to do that. Hi, Crystal. I hate to tell you this, but we're about to end stream. Meow, 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 meow. Guys, Anthony is playing Animal Crossing. Bye, chat. Have fun with Anthony. See you tomorrow night. Count your AC and 8 sheep in your dreams. That's fucked up, Casey. I will. I'll count them. Bye. Say hi to Anthony for me. Night night. Sleep tight. Have a better weekend than you did week because it sounded like everybody had a tough one. See you later. Bye.